Once again, Senator Godswill Akpabio and Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan clashed yesterday at the plenary when she tried to submit a petition. Not only was it bad enough that these two are getting into it for a second time, there were foreign guests present. UK parliamentarians who are visiting Nigeria decided, to pay a visit to the chambers in order to observe the proceedings of the day. And in fact, if not for the fact that Akpabio had to call to order Opeyemi Bamidele, the matter would have escalated. Before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here or you have not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe, like this video. Also leave your opinions in the comments section below. Don't forget to give this video a massive thumbs up. That way YouTube is able to recommend this video to other YouTube viewers all around the world. Senate President Godswill Akpabio and Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan clashed once again during Wednesday's plenary as attempts to dismiss a sexual harassment petition were unsuccessful. Meanwhile, a delegation from the United Kingdom, UK Parliament, witnessed the heated exchange between Akpabio and Akpoti-Uduaghan over a petition. The UK lawmakers who are on an official visit to Nigeria were present in the Senate chamber to observe legislative proceedings when Akpoti-Uduaghan entered with a petition, reigniting tensions between her and Akpabio. Akpoti-Uduaghan had earlier submitted a petition under Order 10, citing privileges, and the matter was subsequently referred to the Senate Committee on Ethics, Privileges and Public Petitions. However, shortly after, Senate Chief Whip, Senator Mohammed Monguno, raised the point of order referencing Senate Standing Rule 40, subsection 4, which states that no senator can present a petition they have personally signed. It therefore urged the Senate to reject the petition. Akpabio backed Monguno's argument, further citing Senate rules, which prohibits the chamber from deliberating on any matter already pending in court. In contrast, Senator Yahaya Abdullahi opposed the motion to dismiss the petition, asserting that since it had already been referred to the Ethics Committee, there was no need for further debate on the floor. It's left for the committee to decide and handle it, Abdullahi said. Senate leader Opeyemi Bamidele, however, countered the argument, asserting that the matter affected the integrity of the Senate. He described Akpoti-Uduaghan's petition as defective and suggested that the Senate dissolve into a committee of a whole to deliberate on the issue. Bamidele, along with several other senators, urged the Senate President Godswill Akpabio that he had breached parliamentary procedure by accepting the petition personally signed and submitted by Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan. They contended that Akpoti-Uduaghan, who arrived at the chamber alongside her husband, Chief Emmanuel Uduaghan, failed to follow the proper legislative process for submitting petitions as outlined in the Senate standing rules. His proposal was met with resistance from Akpabio, who rejected the motion, citing the presence of foreign guests, including visiting parliamentarians from the United Kingdom. He argued that calling for a committee of a whole would effectively ask them to leave the chamber. As tensions rose and the session verged on disorder, Akpabio ruled Bamidele out of order and moved to proceed with the scheduled business of the day. What are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comment section, guys. Before we go, let's take a look at some of the reactions online. Glory says, Ashewo no be work. Tell her to leave Akpabio alone. And this comment, I think, is coming from a woman. Hearing this kind of comments, from women just makes me wonder, like our gender, what's going on? Is everything all right up there? Is it that she does not want to leave Akpabio alone, or she's accusing Akpabio of sexual harassment? Oh my God, the way some people think, is somehow. Another person by the name Taiwo says maybe because she's beautiful, any man looking at her direction is sexually harassing her. Women, make her change this mindset. Okay. James Shobowale says, all of you are not sincere in anything about Nigeria. You are all fighting for what you will gain on that seat. Apostle Ufomba says, you people will never accept your wrongdoing. That lady is voicing what she is seeing amongst the men that comes around her. She's using this medium to teach other ladies with her that you can't get what you want, so sex, but through the power of those that send you there. Stephen says, try to understand what is going on. They don't know how to speak the truth. They are all confused people because something is fishy. They are trying to tell us how much money they have stolen. The truth will come out. Damilola Ajayi says, it's like we are soon going to give Senator Natasha the nickname sexual harassment. We may soon hear that one of her siblings or sons have also sexually harassed her, for it seems she is very, very allergic to men. Okay. Christian says, we try to let people know that it is not good to jump into conclusions about sexual harassment allegations, but we are rather seen as gender insensitive people. How can one woman alone be harassed by highly placed people? Is she the only beautiful woman in this country? Is she trying to cover up her weaknesses? Some men love to hear their wives tell them how many men toast them in a day. Is Uduaghan a victim of such? Akpabio, are you the only man that women will always slap for harassment? Help me ask him, is he the only man that women are always pointing fingers at him for sexual harassment every single time? Is he the only politician in the country? Chooks Onkem says, that woman is a fool. She don't have shame. A married woman accusing people of sexual harassment, she will surely reap what she sow. Why now talking against Senate President? So if she has sexually been harassed, she should say no, that she was not harassed. Because I don't understand. Because she's married, she should cover it up. Anybody can get sexually harassed. Anybody can get raped. Married women or single, anybody can happen to anybody. So I don't understand why this person is trying to make it seem like because she's a married woman, she shouldn't have spoken openly about her sexual harassment experience with Akpabio. And I also do not understand why a lot of people think like she's fabricating this story. Like, what's going on? What do you all think about this? Let us know in the comment section. Thank you very much for always listening and watching, guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.